Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shack here. Welcome back to Rupblic at War, where we're trying to reincorporate the Republic. The Separatists have split off, and we're desperately trying to stop their gigantic droid armies from tearing apart the galaxy. And the war has done just that. In the last episode, we had managed to lose quite a few ships, and we lost, oh crap, that's right, we lost Bespin. In an effort to get Bespin back, Yularen has led a strike force deep into enemy territory. Is this a good choice? Maybe, but probably not. But we're going to try to do it anyways. We're going to move Commander Cody and his ground forces down here to capture Eriadu, a key planet to allow us to make the hyperspace jump over to Bespin. We cannot leave this planet yet until, well, I guess until we do the ground invasion is probably the best way to do it. At least own this planet, lock it down, and then push for Bespin. If we can do some work over here, if we can like hit Sluis, maybe hit Sluis Van, we could hurt their production facilities. Now, the problem that we're having is the Separatists are mass producing basically nothing but carriers. It's very frustrating. Not only is it a tactic that it works, it's effective, it slows the game down quite a bit, actually. Oh, shit. Where is this? Corellia is under attack by Trench, so Trench has left the Outer Rim, has managed to come all the way up to Corellia, where we've been producing our anti-fighter support vessels, our Corellian blockade runners. And of course, he's coming in with 7 carriers, a Providence class, and then he's gonna have his ridiculous Providence class, which is like a beefier version of it. Even with full defensive upgrades, we can't win this battle. It's stacked too hard against us. We can try to take out a couple of ships, but we're not going to be able to win this. Let's go ahead and begin the battle. Let's see what we get for reinforcements. What defensive research we've already done. But, man, I do not want to lose Corellia. And any reinforcement fleets that we can get up here to counterattack
available.
Going to be questionable. And a Venator. We're going to swing this way. Try to hit him from the side, maybe.
Reinforcements en route.
Fighters, come here. Bombers. You bombers are basically useless because the amount of fighters that the enemy gets, you never get to your targets. And when you do, you don't do enough damage to make it worthwhile. So, I'm sorry, BTLs. You're kind of disappointing. You disappoint me. Here they come. How are we doing on research, by the way? We can pick up fighter, bomber, and corvette shields. That's probably a good idea. Increase the amount of damage dealt by fighters, corvettes, and frigates. That's probably a good idea as well, so we can kind of clear out these fighters as they come in. We're gonna have some fancy fighters too, aren't they? Yeah, swing down here. And any more reinforcements that come in, we're gonna leave them there. Now, our objective is to just do damage. As much damage as we can. Fighter Group 1, join me over here now. All right, we got a Providence class that's coming right down the middle. Hold. Hold. Actually, scratch that. We're moving in. We're moving in. We're going to engage. Give me the fleet. We're going to take out these ships that come in. Now, we're here to do one. Wow, look at the damage that Dreadnought is actually taking. Group 1, engage those fighters as they come in. Corvettes, fighters coming on our port side. You guys really aren't the front liners that I want. Look at all these fighters. He's actually starting to pull away. Scratch that. We're focusing on the Providence class. Come about, come about, come about. Venator, open fire, overload your cannons. Give me a shot. Overload your cannons. Let's take out his hangar base, because I think he actually spawns the tri-droids, and they're a little bit more dangerous than anything else. We are gonna get wrecked here. I mean, we're absolutely gonna get wrecked. How many of those bombers we got in the fleet? Make me proud. Go, go, go. You're not gonna get your shields online. Corvettes, get over here and help me with the fleet. Even with half this support fleet being anti-fighter support, we're not getting anything done when it comes to taking out fighters, it seems like. It doesn't help that we're sitting inside a bunch of buzz droids. 4 more wings of fighters coming in. Come on, boys. Help us clear the skies. It's not looking good, sir. Fire, fire, fire. Everything you've got. Take out that Providence class. I don't expect us to win this battle, but I sure as hell expect us to pull some casualties off of them. And the Providence class, I'll take that. I'll take that. You guys burn hard. Get behind it. The Providence is going to eat you alive. I know, I know. Oh, we got enemy bombers coming in. Fighters, break off and engage the bombers. Shoot those bombers up. How are we doing on reinforcements? It doesn't matter because they're being chewed up by fighters in every direction. They're just getting buzz-droided. I would say that is incredibly frustrating. The chances of us getting reinforcements over here. Overload the cannons and keep firing. We still haven't killed the Providence class. Take out his hangar bay. Another beam. This thing has taken 2 beams so far. This isn't even like the fancy trench version either. I don't know where he is. I'm gonna guess behind the fleet. How you doing? We're gonna lose this Venator before we ever get this shot off. Come on, boys. He thinks he's a bit powerful. This is just a normal one. Overload your shields. Let's get those back up. Light Corvette. All of our fighters are dead. Both of our Venators are just about dead. We're losing most of our cannon firepower, so it doesn't look like we're actually going to be able to take him out. Take out the Proton Torpedo Launcher in the front side, because at least you're in range of it right now. Do we have any other reinforcements? No. No, I mean, we do, but they're so spread out, and there's so many fighters everywhere. There's no chance of us being able to recover this. I don't think the space station's in range anymore. It's a good shot. You've almost got him. Ah, come on. We're gonna need another blast to kill him. That's the only way to do it, because we're not doing hull damage anymore. We're doing pinpoint damage. Come on. Somebody get your cannon in range. Well, at least we'll pull off a bulwark kill. I mean, that's all we've got. Another Venator is down. I fear, and I hate to say this, but I fear that this is gonna just turn into this fighter mob. And every battle is gonna be like this. And if that's the case, I won't be finishing this campaign. I mean, I hate to say that, because I really have been enjoying the campaign, but once they started just mass spamming Lucifer Hulks, like even if we had a huge fleet here, it would be running so poorly, and it's running far better than it used to, but it would be running so poorly. We had like 6 Corvettes to start with, and we couldn't even put a dent in the number of fighters that they've got. Look at this.
Space station damaged. Reinforcements en route.
It'd be one thing if I felt like we could actually knock their numbers down to the point where we could do something, or that the fighters were at least weak enough to make it matter, but yeah, as soon as we get fighters, they're immediately destroyed. Questionable. And there's Trench's monster right there. All right, we're pulling out.
Retreat in progress. Retreat
Actually, don't retreat. We're just gonna do an auto resolve. You have been defeated. It was a holding action. We got, what, 1 kill maybe? Sadly, didn't pick up that Providence class. We tried. We threw everything we had into it. And it was a no-go. Enemy ground forces are probably on their way. Wow, that fleet from Corellia has already left. I wonder where they're heading. What route are we taking to get our ground forces there? They're going to hit the hyperspace lane and immediately blasting down south. Do you happen to have
Construction complete.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I need you guys over here.
This is Mace Windu.
Mace is back.
Construction
Begin the ground
complete.
invasion. We're going for Bespin still. And I am desperately hoping that we can hold on to Corellia on the ground. At least long enough to get another couple of weeks to go by, make some income, and start building Venators.
Choose your reinforcements.
Really hoping that's the case. What in the world?
Can I help?
We've got civilian forces like inside their shield generators
Right.
back there.
Be observant.
That's really weird.
Enemy territory. It's gonna be a tough job to dig
Give me
a
some
hole
saber tanks,
out. Right away, General.
ground troops,
We've secured a build path.
Delta. You can lead this.
Let's move on.
Do I want to bring in artillery? I don't feel like artillery is necessary. We'll do one group of artillery and a scout. No, better yet, a Jedi.
Reinforcements canceled.
We'll bring in a
Maximum
Jedi.
unit capacity.
Hey, boys, did you manage to take...
Turret constructed.
Oh, they've got a cannon over there. Okay.
Yes.
How are you guys doing on taking out that generator? They almost took that generator out. Like, legitimately. No, they didn't. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Sad times. This turret's actually almost online.
Got it. Moving out.
Try to locate their shield generator.
6-2, combat ready.
Where's our scouts?
We'll follow you anywhere, sir. Copy that. Yes, General.
We'll use saber tanks as scouts. I must not have brought a scout group in.
Natural element.
Saber tanks, your job
Copy that, General.
is to find where their power generation facility is actually located. This is a weird planet.
On it, sir.
One would guess back here. Saber tanks, you are actually the perfect match for this. Let's go ahead and deploy the artillery. So we've got a little artillery cover. We're gonna let our walker walk on in. We're gonna send our
General.
Jedi General in. I'm just gonna set you guys to
Stand ready.
walk with it, honestly. It's a move that I never use. Where's guard?
Droids are approaching.
Droids are approaching. All right, saber tanks.
Battle, sir. Copy that, General.
You guys have the ability to hover. Let's use it to cross this
Understood,
way.
sir. Prepare to engage the enemy.
And it's gonna hurt when you get hit by that, but I was really hoping to see a shield generator up here, but apparently not.
Copy that.
All right, we're leaving.
Understood, sir. Prepare to engage
Join back
the
up with a
enemy.
walker who's eating
Right away,
B1s.
sir.
Now they have a generator around here somewhere. We will find it, and we will destroy it.
On it, sir. Copy that.
What do we got? What do we got?
These droids are
Heavy cannon up there, heavy cannon. Focus your fire on something that matters, not B1s.
right away, General.
The cannon. The cannon's what matters. Saber tanks, move up. That thing is blocking for you. We're gonna lose it, but it's worth it.
Destroyed.
All right, scratch that. Fire at this. Plo Koon, got a job for you.
Destroyed.
Oh, look at it. The wreckage on that thing. And we managed to break it.
Still has a few tricks up his sleeve.
Destroyed.
Did we get it? We got it. Costly. No, we didn't.
To think creatively. I may be
Take it out.
advanced in years, but my skills are as sharp as
Take it out.
The Jedi
Why are
can
you
win
staring at
every
it?
battle, but still
There.
lose this war.
Come on, it can't fire while you're holding it. If you would have gotten there a little bit faster, probably could have saved the day.
Don't lose
All right, we
focus
killed
for a
it.
moment. Machines are no match for Jedi.
I'm bringing
Scorch, good for engagement.
the rest of you up. Let's get another group of saber tanks down here.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Sir, yes, sir.
Give me a group of scouts as well.
Coordinates, General.
We do our job well.
Don't want to move straight in because we know for a fact
Droid production goes up,
they've got
quality
another one of those
goes
heavy
down.
guns. This is a defensible planet. When I take this, I'm probably going to want to get turbo lasers because that's where the turbo laser will end up. It's got to be within the shield then. That sucks.
Complicates matters.
That means I can't.
The droid army's only advantage is numbers.
That means I can't even blast it with artillery. The shield will hold. Nope, there it is. There it is.
We are in danger.
Oh, but it's in range of a turret.
Enjoy a good challenge, don't you? If we must be soldiers, we'll be the best the galaxy has ever
Can't
seen.
negotiate
Hold.
with droids.
Hold.
My saber is ready.
Plo Koon's going to take care of business.
Is offline.
The enemy base shield is now offline. All right,
Watch the rear.
my fast movers, come here. Got one job for you.
Understood, sir. Prepare to engage
Swing
the
across the
enemy.
back.
This battle isn't over till
You
we
guys
scrap
join
the
up with
last
him.
clanker.
We'll drop in Cody for a little extra health for our troops.
Capacity.
Yes, General. Right away, sir.
Ugh.
On it, sir. Copy that. Yes,
All
General.
right, what do they have in the way of production?
This'll be quick. Copy that, General.
Better question, what the hell just took out your
Understood,
shield
sir.
generator?
Prepare to engage the enemy.
That, right there.
Bombing run available.
Reinforcements are on way. Bombing run is en route.
Never surrender.
Reinforcements are en route. Just hang in there, Sabers. Actually, the Sabers have got this. Don't worry, guys. Biggs has got this.
Right away, sir. On
They
it,
do
sir.
have some anti-air turrets down here, which can't even fire at us, so that's good. Reinforcements, let's go.
A build pad.
And we make our way in. I'm really hoping tier 5 opens up some really impressive anti-fighter weaponry. Something that gives us a run
Quickly, this way.
against the enemy fleets. What do they have left? Oh, it's got like 2 health left. Hey, there we go. The planet is ours. We can take Yularen and push him toward the next one. We can let the entire ground force here just sit and defend while we build up its defenses.
Control achieved.
Yularen, who's in command of the fleet? Nobody?
Construction complete.
Don't wait around. Go, go, go.
Building started.
We're going to be defending this on the ground. Let's move. All right. Anakin, you've got a fleet. It's not a massive fleet, but it is a fleet. We'll use you for defenses. We're gonna pull you out.
Tactical battle imminent.
Space station, not where I was expecting to be fighting, to be honest. Who is it? 4 carriers, 1 Providence, and a light carrier. Questionable whether or not we can win this. Tier 3 space station, if it has the resources, or the research already done. Oh, those carriers are so rough. The last one was only like 9 of those things. We do not have the research done. Time to start doing it.
That's how we'll win this war. One battle at a time. Yes, General.
Now, normally I would say, hey, we've got this little like kill zone here. They're gonna have to come through the middle or go all the way around, and it'll divide them up, spread them out. That's not actually a particularly good thing for us because they're able to fly their fighters directly through. So this isn't really helping us for defense. All right, go for the next upgrade. We should be able to go at least tier 3.
Sir.
Corvette acknowledges.
Prepare for combat. Stay out of the range of those carriers until we get something bigger. So we can actually smack them around.
Thank you.
Fighters!
What are your
Stay out of the buzz droids.
I read you, General.
Stay out of the buzz
Station
droids.
damaged.
By what? All right, fighters.
Yes, sir.
Don't wait for the invitation. And you also need to group up. Whoops. You also need to group up on those tri-droids, because those tri-droids are going to... Yep, that tri-droid just took out all of those fighters. You guys need to team up on him.
Cannons online.
Those tri-droids are quite good.
Reinforcement available.
All right, next tier reinforcements. Time to go for the big ones. That's it for the rest of our resources. We burned everything trying to defend this planet.
General. Fire at will. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Keep chewing them up.
Bearing, sir. As you command.
Yeah, I would say for balance sake, if you're going to have the enemy have such a focus on fighter power, remove the buzz droid ability.
Yes, sir. I read you,
It's unnecessary. They already have a fighter advantage. There's no way a human can constantly deal with these minefields. Because if they pull their troops out, it gives them the opportunity to just sit there and wreck your fighters while they're trying to fly away. So they have to sit there. Look at that, we just lost 3 fighters to 1. And look at what they're doing to the Corvettes. That's not fun micromanagement right there. Incoming bombers.
I read you, General.
Help the tri-droids. All right, take out the bombers quickly. How's that research doing? You're gonna lose your shields. Overloading them. Corvettes. All right, take out his hangar bay. That way he's basically useless. You hold up and take out those fighters. We got bombers coming in from the north. Come around. We're gonna be playing defensively until we get this last research up. All right, here comes the Providence class. I'd really love to have this carrier dead before he gets in range. Those bombers should not be getting through. There you go, there you go. All right, time to burn out of here. He's going to wreck you. I want him to get a little bit closer. Is he gonna get away? No, chewed up by that target. We did manage to take out the enemy carrier though, so that's nice.
Reinforcement available.
Reinforcements available. All right, try to take out his shield generator. We are getting some salvage.
Space station
There you
under
go.
attack.
There's our big guns. We got 2 victory classes. I'm gonna give you the order to go ahead and engage that
Stand by. Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
Providence class and see if we can take it out. And since you're already firing torpedoes from this range, overload your weapons and keep firing. Torpedoes are on the way. Some damage, not as impressive as one would think. Overload your shields. Victory classes. Keep pumping rounds into them. Space station is doing the same thing.
Reinforcements en route.
V-wings are deployed. What happened to your shields?
I read you, General.
I don't see anything hitting you except, and I'm really hoping this isn't the case, we're gonna swing you guys back around. Buzz droids? No way. Buzz droids cannot be taking the shields of a victory class down. I refuse. I refuse to believe that. All right, stop trying to move around. Your turn angles are terrible. Sending the rest of the support fleet to engage that Providence class, including the space station itself. We're gonna take out its engines, hopefully take that out before the rest of the carriers get here. The victory classes have already started to engage, and they are taking out the hangar bays. You fighters, go after those enemy bombers. Do not let them get close.
We're on it, General. Fire at will. Bearing, sir.
All right, one's down. Switch targets to the next hangar bay. Keep firing.
Reinforcements en route.
What's my destination?
Come on, we can take this out. We're throwing everything we've got into this guy. Because he's got to die. These Providence classes are so tanky. It's good, though. So that he's almost dead. Bomber, go. Help them. Dreadnought, get those cannons in range. Take him down.
What are your orders?
All right, switch targets. How you two victories doing?
I have fighter support.
Kind of getting your butts kicked, I see. And your shields are already down, so you might as well just start firing everything you've got. I had a feeling they're not going to be long for this world. No, it's not looking good. I can send you more fighters as soon as this battle's over. How are we doing back here? Providence class is dead. Let's grab the rest of the fleet. Come over here. We need your support. And those few fighters that I've got, help them out, help them out. They're long range, but there's not a lot I can do with them because they take so long to turn. Man, I wish you were Venators. Sadly. I really wish you guys were Venators. Make your attack run and let's see if we can keep some of these fighters off you, but I don't have a lot of hope here. Oh, they just ceased to exist all of a sudden. I don't even know if these guys are firing, to be honest. They don't seem to be doing much. Like, they're firing into him, but I don't see any of the damage actually cropping up. Oh, there they go. Got a couple of quad turbo laser batteries actually taking damage on the left side. Where's the support fleet? Where are the corvettes that are supposed to be with the support fleet? Getting chewed up pretty badly. Let's overload your engines and get you over here.
Targeting now. Tell me where to go. Turbo laser cannons online.
All right, rest of the fleet has arrived. We've got one coming right through the middle. Focus your fire on his hangar bays and take them out. Wow, you're a ballsy acclimator. Overload your shields. You went around the long way.
Light corvette standing by.
All right, corvettes are here. Let's win this. I still think we can win this. I still think there's a chance. We could upgrade the weapon systems, but we need another. I need those magic words, those reinforcements inbound. Is it running? All right, swing back around. His hangar's dead. I no longer care about him at all.
Corvette standing by.
Reinforcements en route.
Don't you guys do it. You come right back here. All right, well, that acclimator's dead that went in the middle.
What's my destination? All capacitors showing green, General.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Engaging enemy.
Help them take it out. Now there's two more hangars, or there's two more hangars. There's two more carriers.
Corvette stands ready.
Space station
And we
damaged.
should be mostly... Point defenses is on and just self that Pelta. We should be mostly out of the heavy weapon range, right? So we should be able to chew up some of these fighters.
Port spotted.
Oop, he's dead.
Turbo laser cannons online.
Chew up the fighters as they come in. Come on.
Charging weapons. Here we go again.
All right, get out of all of those buzz droids.
In position.
Let's pull you guys out. Back toward the space station. How we doing over here?
Cannons charged.
Overload shields.
Firing
Keep you in this fight a little bit longer.
orders, General. Cannon.
Give them a hand. And overload your shields.
Light corvette standing
Light
by.
Corvette. See if we can trip some fighters and give this Pelta some cover.
Targeting.
Same with you, Carrick. This is like the one job you have is taking out enemy fighters. Let's get to it.
At your disposal. Firing.
It's never going to get in range. We're trying, but we're also getting pecked by their concussion missile launchers in the back. I'm about to say screw it and come back around and start engaging. Let the space station kill this, which I believe it can. Ooh, that's a lot of fighters over here.
Bearing, sir.
Kick on your point defense. Oh, you're not in range. Hard to port, hard to port.
Steam ahead. What's my destination?
Nope, they're not going to be in range.
Homing in.
All right, just keep focusing your fire. We've almost killed it.
I have fighter support.
Begin the battle.
Yes, Commander.
We're going in.
For orders, Commander.
Take out his hangars. I don't know if you're in range. We could use some anti-fighter reinforcements. Would not go amiss right now, space station. Would not go amiss. Any luck? Your point defense is active. Hey, we killed it. Fantastic. Run.
Plotting course. Give me a target. Plotting flight plan.
All right, hold up here, actually. How you guys doing? Any luck getting through?
Do I have fighter support?
Do you still have any missile launchers left? Doesn't anybody have any missiles left? Can't actually see if we're getting through anymore.
Closing in.
Nope, we're done.
Orders, General.
We're done because there's no way that we can kill these fighters.
Ready for orders, Commander.
Space station under attack.
Ready to
And they're just replacing them. Unless we can take out the last 2 hangars, they're just gonna keep replacing all these fighters. I would be real happy right now.
blow something up.
See if you can focus on his hangar bay. I would be really happy right now if they got like 2 Corvettes would pop in, or a Venator wouldn't go amiss. That would be nice. Might as well overload your weapons. Missiles firing, sir. Oh, really? Show me these missiles that are firing.
Your orders, General. Wish, General.
Get out of the buzz droids.
Lady.
They're kind of following. Keep going. Keep going. Return fire. A point defense should shoot these things down. That'd be really cool. That would be at least something. I feel like I could do something against that. Nothing? No. I mean, we got the dread. Oh wow, we actually managed to take out.
Bearing, sir.
Focus your fire on that hangar bay right there.
Ready to take them out.
Give him a hand. Gotta chew through that last bit of shielding he's got.
Under
On to our
attack.
destination.
I know it's under attack, but they haven't given me any reinforcements to take out fighters.
Give me a target.
Nah, we're done.
Tell me
0 reinforcements coming in. We're gonna have to auto-resolve it. The battle is over. This is a rough episode. Oh, man. And we used up all of our resources to try to defend this. We did take out the Providence class. We took out 1 of the 4 looser hogs, or 5, however many there were. It is time to hopefully take back Bespin. If we can take Bespin back, we can... I want to do what they're doing. Just start hitting space stations and stop them from producing these ships anymore. Where's Anakin?
ready for battle, sir.
Anakin?
Tactical battle
damn.
imminent.
Begin the battle. Taking Bespin back. We're going to immediately slam Hoth. We're going to get super aggressive. Immediately slam Hoth. Take out that space station. Don't invade the ground on it. All right, we're not going to wait around. We're going to burn right toward them. We're going to come out of hyperspace on top of them.
We'll win this war. One battle at a
Not
time.
waiting around for that space station to keep bringing in reinforcements. We're going to take a little bit of damage, because if you come out of hyperspace within weapons range, you do take some hull damage, but you know what? We're not waiting around doing it. Also not giving them the chance to do any of the research. Here we go. Pause the game.
Choose your
Reinforcements.
reinforcements.
Yularen, lead the fleet from the back. I want you to come in, actually. So he's gonna come in first. Pause.
Calculating trajectory.
Now we've got enough space for the rest of the Venators to come in and finish the job. Seriously, there's no space for you to come in?
We shall arrive
All right,
shortly.
some of you are gonna have to slow boat it
Plotted.
a little bit.
Calculating
There's the spot.
trajectory.
Acclimator in the
Shall
back.
arrive shortly.
Point defense.
Trajectory plotted. Calculating trajectory.
Most of the fire is gonna be focused on the center.
We shall arrive shortly. Trajectory
Pelt on the bottom. Here we go. For the Republic. Oh, that's a beautiful sight. After the last couple of episodes, oh, you really did go straight in. I didn't mean to go that straight in. Give me all the weapon fire. Take this ship down, and then we're gonna immediately focus on taking out the hangar base. All right, Yularen, give the order to attack the space station. Focus all firepower on the space station. All bombers with the enemy hangar base.
Your orders, General.
Choose
There are
your
more ships that we could bring in. It's not really necessary, but we're gonna do a whole little fast-moving
Cancel.
battle group to the south here.
Changing course.
Could have used the stealth ship, actually, as the lead of this fleet. It could have stealthed in and we wouldn't have lost that Corvette.
Course plotted.
Yes, General.
Let's go.
Targeting.
Let's move in. You are clear. You are clear. I love the battle group of blockade runners. That's a cool shot right there. I just need more of them.
Enemy has been defeated.
Bam! Bespin is ours. Oh, does this have a ground fight? I think it does, actually. Pause. It does have a ground force. How are we on those turbo lasers? I don't really want to divide you guys up. Like I said, we're not going to wait around. We will leave a blockade force. Nothing huge. And immediately getting aggressive.
Tactical battle.
We're waiting for the defenses to build up here. Begin the Battle of Hoth. We are going in, and we are going to slap these space stations around, hoping that their fleets are currently engaged otherwise. We should be able to rush in. Sadly, this time, I didn't. I took the one ship. Oh, he died. That's right. All right, push in, Yularen.
Yes, sir.
On your order.
Intel says there could be as much as a full battalion of droids down there. It's gonna be a tough job to dig them all out.
Wow, we'll be able to do it with the Yularen fleet. It's nice to be on the aggressive side now.
Commander.
See, we've got a nice mix of ships. I wish the AI would do that for their end.
Launch the fighters.
Launch the fighters. As soon as we get eyes on. Let's get the fighters over there causing trouble. And let's get all bombers as well.
Contact.
I love that Yularen is actually in the Thrawn novel. That makes me happy. I've been listening. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm toward the end of it now, and it's so good.
Stand by.
I went on my vacation, had a chance to finally going through the audiobook, and they've got the voice actor for Thrawn from Rebels, and he's so good at it.
What's my destination?
What do we have here? We got 2 possible capture points.
Vulture droid incoming.
Don't care. Ignore him. Go straight for the space station. I want you all engaging the space station.
What are your orders? I read you, General.
Begin your attack.
Targeting computer online. I read you, General.
Half the squadrons fall back and engage the enemy fighters.
Give me a target. Locking on.
All bombers.
Yes, General. Yes, sir. Stand by.
That attack run took out a quarter of the enemy shields.
Sir. What are your orders?
Carve up these fighters. Bomber group, you're going after the shield generator. This may be the first time you've ever done something really, really useful in the battle.
Check your sidelines and
There's the ion cannon blasts and the torpedoes. The shield generators, the very bottom. So that really should kill the shields on this thing, right? Yeah, shields are down. And it's been ion cannoned. Rest of the fleet.
We're receiving an urgent transmission.
Yularen, give the attack.
All ships, fire at will.
All ships, fire at will.
We need help out of it, sir.
Engaging the Hoth system. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull Anakin back from the northern front and use him as a defense fleet. Maybe to stop Trench. It's the only thing I can think of.
I read you, General.
Space station's dead. All right, time to mop it up, boys. Should be a non-issue for us, just a couple of frigates. Whoa, that was weird. Everything just went black.
Your move, General.
Thank you.
Take out his engines just on the safe side. I'm pretty sure these are all free units, nothing we can't handle. There we go. The Hoth system is now firmly under Republic control. They still have some ground units, but it's nothing that we're worried about. And they can no longer build ships here.
We're ready for battle, sir.
Leaving you here. Like I said, off balance, going straight for Mustafar. We actually own a station back here. We're also saving up for Pride of the Core and whatever we can pick up at Tier 5. So, Yularen's moving through. Yavin 4 is under assault, another ground invasion. We have Shak Ti there now. helping defend. So that's cool. They do have artillery, but we do have turbo lasers, so we'll see how that goes. Begin the battle. Yep, gotta keep using Yularen to just hit those space stations. If we get into a fight that we don't think we could take, if we're picking up a bunch of those enemy carriers, we can fall back. Oh, this is the planet that we've been kind of rushing to and engaging. Get down here, boys. We've got turrets everywhere. We've got reinforcements en route from all sides of Yavin. You guys should be moving. Oh, look at that space. Look at the outpost. Cool. It also gets a couple of artillery units that spawn relatively close. Don't get that close. You guys are long-range units. You don't need to be that close. You really don't. Now, turn around and fire. This is where we win. This is where they die.
We've lost a bit.
Those artillery cannons. Oh, man. What do you get? You get force push. Okay. As you wish. Get in the middle of it. Give me a force push.
Attack! How can I be of assistance?
Interesting voice acting. Choice.
How to engage the enemy.
I didn't take that from anywhere. That must be just like... We're not going to kill any of the artillery because they're not going to actually land, are they? What's this? Oh, the medical droids. What are you guys doing? I mean, I like where your head's at.
Lay down cover fire.
Yeah, lay down some cover fire. Don't let the spider droids, which we haven't seen any of these in a while. The dwarf droids. We got the landing zone. They can't land troops. The battle is ours. Time to hit them again with Yularen now. Pause for a second. Where is Anakin and his fleet? Have we moved them yet? Okay, most important thing we can do... Actually...
Construction complete.
Who's in the lead of this fleet? Good. You. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Damn it. Oh, Yularen. Good. I'm going to move them down here in Ithor. We're going to take out the carriers that are alone right there, and then, yeah, start pulling toward the core worlds. Begin the battle, Yularen. I put somebody in charge of your fleet. I really hope I did. But we're going to be slow-boating it again. Nope. We're slow-boating it. I may speed this one up.
What's your plan?
My plan? Push in.
What could possibly have happened since I...
That's how we'll win this war. One battle at a time.
Push the fleet in, take Mustafar. At least the orbit of it. So if we take the orbit, they can no longer build anything. Space-wise, right? So we're hopefully stopping them from building these reinforcements they keep smashing the core worlds with.
This is Admiral Yularen.
This is Admiral Yularen. And they can't move any of their ground troops out. All right, all fighters move up.
Yes, General.
Bomber squadron move up. I'm gonna go ahead and make you guys group 1. Soften them up for the rest of the fleet.
Look, sir, droids. Yes, General.
Break and engage.
That's got him. That's got him. We can't provide any more cover.
Those 2 squadrons were winning that, and then they drop buzz droids. Get out of there! Okay, they still got out. Good. Well done. Engage the space station. Half of you. The other half. Break. Break, break, break. Attack move. Rest of the fleet will be there soon. Group 1. Bomber group. Go ahead and go for the shield generators. Rest of the fleet is doing exactly what they need to be doing. What are these? Reinforcements?
Yes, General. What are your orders?
Come here. I need you in the fight. I want the space station dead. I think Yularen's ready.
Commander. All ships fire at will.
All ships fire at will. Take out the space station. The rest of you. Go for a full salvo. Oh, these poor frigates are just done. That's why we need more Venators. We need those frontliners.
Your orders, General.
I feel like if we're aggressive, we're the ones attacking, and we're choosing where our troops hyperspace in, it's going to be an easier fight against those enemy carriers, those looser hulks. Because we can hyperspace in within range of those droid bays. In a moment, I'm going to have you guys focus your fire on this target. There you go. Return fire. Oh, he's done. Enemy troops are trying to retreat. Should be nothing with a hyperdrive left. Nope. That's ours.
Ready for battle, son.
Pause for a second. We got 1 minute left on that tier 5. We need to make our way up north fast. Enemy fleet has arrived over Eriadu. They're probably getting ready to invade. We still don't have the fastest way up through here. Good hyperspace over there. And quickly kill them. As soon as we get some defenses, I want to pull these guys off and take Bespin. Maybe even start invading most of these planets. All right, first things first. Only take me a couple of seconds. Now pause. Now, who's leading the fleet? Pause, because they're so fast at attacking. Kind of want to run up here and kill this carrier before reinforcements arrive. This is normally an indication that ground forces are en route. We are on the main hyperspace lane, so we should be able to beat them there. We just have to
Construction complete.
do so quickly. Go, 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 go. And we'll wait a few seconds after we do this. All right, begin the battle. We'll wait a few seconds after we do this to catch any of their ground forces that are loaded up into shuttlecraft. All right.
Corvette standing by.
Hard burn.
Swinging into position.
Right toward the carrier.
The droid army can outfight us without a 10-to-1 advantage.
Corvette stands ready.
It's gonna be a hell of a shock. As soon as I have a sensor read on them, it's just gonna be Venators coming out of hyperspace surrounding this thing. It's gonna be great.
They're coming in fast.
All right, pause it, because we want this guy to survive this. Still not within range. Keep running, keep running. I mean, maybe. I don't think so. Can I? Nope. Nope, gotta have a full sensor readout. Let's do... One comes in to give us sensor range. And now we do it.
On your order.
Yularen on their starboard side. Actually, everybody's gonna be on their starboard side. Yep. Bring in Yularen, give us more sensors. There we go. We're gonna broadside the crap out of you. I'm really surprised I can't put this anywhere over here. There's a little bit of a wreckage field there, so I guess so. Don't want to hyperspace into a...
Reinforcements cancelled.
Go, go, go. And... Oh, look at him beam blast it immediately. Overload the cannons and open fire. Yularen, give the order. All units engage the ship. Dreadnought to speed this up. See to it they don't get away. Oh, the engines have already been destroyed. Keep firing. It's one dead carrier. All right, pause. We'll pick up the space station. I want to hit this planet right here. I don't know if we can win it, but I want to try. I really want to try. 1 minute left. Where's Anakin? En route, about to attack. Who's leading the fleet? Okay.
Tactical battle imminent.
Damn, exactly what I didn't want to happen. Corellia is under attack. How many ships? 4 carriers of the full-size variety, 3 of the smaller variety, a couple of support ships, a 50-stack fleet. Anakin's too far north to do anything about it. Let's begin the battle. I do have the cash for the defense research, and I got a feeling we've already done most of it on this planet. Because I think last time we defended this...
Reinforcements en route.
Last time we defended this, it was from...
That's how we'll win this war. One battle at a time.
We had a fleet here last time. We had Yularen here last time we defended it, I think.
Ready for orders, Commander.
Upgrade
Fairly
in
cheap
progress.
reinforcement research we'll try to do. We do have anti-fighter turrets. That's nice.
I read you, General.
Ready for orders, Commander. Ready to
There's got to be more reinforcements in this, though, right? Tier 3 research should be more than just a Venator and 2 dreadnoughts.
take them out.
Yes, General. Yes, sir.
Apparently not.
Targeting computer online.
All right, bomber squadrons.
Copy that.
Scramble.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
Our
Yes, sir.
space station is under
Get ahead of it.
attack. Upgrade complete.
Look at the damage. Don't go in, don't go in. You guys have to team up and take out the tri-droids if you're gonna have any chance of taking them down. You guys are gonna be group 1. Tri-droids are down. Take out the next group of them. Whoop! Camera went all crazy. Okay, we got some reinforcements coming in. Looking good. I'm debating on whether or not I want to move these guys up or if I just want to wait to see if we get any more reinforcements. Shit. Give us a hand over here, would you?
Upgrade complete.
These 2 turrets are doing work. I'll definitely take that. Get out of those buzz dreads. All right, here we go. Reinforcements, come on up here. So you guys start moving up too. We're gonna start engaging the support fleet. Oh boy. All right, target the bombers. That's your objective. Thin out those bombers. They got way closer than I expected. Activating point defenses. 2 more bomber groups coming in. I don't want to have to activate our point defense just yet. That point defense should have held. All right, come up around the side. Venator, take point. We need to start killing this guy. Overload your heavy cannons. Try to go after his engines if you can. How we doing over here? Overloading the shields. You fighters, clear those bombers out. Oh, it's gonna be nasty. We're actually doing decent on that side. The real question is, can we take out the holy shit? Go after the bombers. Damn. I mean, we have to engage at some point. Can't wait. All right, we're engaging now. We're going in. They've got not that many fighters on this side. We can get in there. We can start doing some serious damage. You're going. The range on this guy is actually pretty great. Let's get another set of anti-fighter turrets. Oh man, got to kill this guy. I feel like, I'm not sure what we should go after. Do we go after the supply ships? Point defense. As if they're going out of style. All right, these suckers don't have that much in the way of health. Just keep fighting. Come back around, come back around. That's exactly what I'm worried about right there. All right, yeah, swing back around. Get you back into range. Oh, look at that slowdown. Yep, they've overrun us in fighters already. Killed everything we've got that can launch fighters except for a couple of freighters. Let's move the corvettes out in the back. We'll just see if we can pick them apart. Run, boys, run. Run and cover that poor Venator that's gonna be chewed up. All right, come back around here. Let's start engaging these support ships as they come in. I'm pulling you guys back so you can protect that Venator. That means I need your fire on this thing. Fighters engage. Let's clean them out. So many of them. How's the space station doing? Oh, its shields are already down. Well, that's not good. Overload your shields. Return fire. Take out the hangar bays. Can almost kill this ship. We need to see going for kills here because I don't think we're going to win this. Unless we magically get another Venator's reinforcement group. Look at this. He even has the fighter support. Kill it, kill it. Nicely done. Fall back. All right, stop moving and start coming around. We are doing what we can here. Yeah, I need you up here killing this. Oh, we lost the space station. All right, how's that fire doing? You guys are stalling them. I mean, that's good. You're doing good there, but they got another one in the back. See what's going to end up happening. For what I see happening, our Venator is going to get chewed up by just normal fighters, not bombers. Point defense, but normal bombers. Before he ever has a chance to even engage those carriers back there. They can't see him, he's invisible.
Reinforcements.
We're doing what we can. We're doing what we can. There comes 3 more. There's just so many of them.
Cannons loaded. Copy that, General.
Corvette stands ready.
No! Point defense is active right now. Good.
Targeting.
Take it out. Take it out.
Your orders,
You can't kill them fast enough.
Laser cannons online.
You just cannot kill them fast enough.
Let's blow something up.
Take out the hangar bay on that.
Bearing, sir. Locking on target.
Overload your cannons. Keep firing.
Light Corvette standing by.
We've managed to kill this many. Our few of our reinforcements have arrived. What do we got coming in? Needs to be something bigger. Nope.
Cannons charged.
Take out his hangar bay. You've already took out his, so he's basically useless. Take out that top hangar bay. You. Oh shit, that's a lot of bombers coming in.
Copy that. I've got a fix on that target.
Chew him up. The Dreadnought has lost his engines. Not that it matters though, because he's recharging anyways. He wouldn't be able to do his point defense. All right, hold here. Oh, you're gonna be taking this ridiculously long-range concussion missile blasts from these guys that are so far out of range, you'll never be able to close the distance. Oh boy. All right, well, at least we'll be able to kill a couple of carriers. Not bad for us. Could not take a single one of the Lucifer Hulks out, but we did manage to get the entire support fleet with just that space station. Let's go ahead and pause. I mean, there's a chance with our Anakin's fleet, we might be able to get some work done up there. I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure. If I can do this quickly enough.
On your order.
We're hitting this.
Imminent.
All right, here we go. Staying aggressive. Trying to gain the upper hand in the war while saving up enough money to get the Pride of the Core. I'm thinking the Pride will be able to give us that that one space where we can actually hit those carriers
Corvette stand-
The day won't come when
from
the
so
Dakota
far
can
out.
outfight us without a 10-to-1 advantage.
Full burn.
We'll get there, sir.
We're going straight after the carrier.
Check your weapons. We've got incoming.
Oh, please get through this. Please get through this. You're not going to be able to get through that, are you?
Course.
Stop.
Trajectory plotted.
Here we go.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Pause.
Calculating
I want you
trajectory.
two next to each other.
We shall arrive shortly.
I want those 2 heavy guns that you've got
Cancelled.
Trajectory
up
plotted.
here. I want you in the back.
Calculating trajectory.
Support craft. Away from that Providence class.
Course plotted.
Reinforcements cancelled.
We need the concussion missiles of these
Course plotted.
ships here. Basically want you, Pelta, to try to chew up some damage for us.
Trajectory plotted.
Don't have any point defense. This is going to be rough. I'm not sure how this is going to go. Overload your cannons and go after the hangar bays. Take out those bombers. You two. Fire. Bombers. Go after him. I want his weapon damage dropped to damn near nothing. His hangar bays need to go. Give me some more anti-fighter support right here. You. Hit his subsystems. Go after his engines. You've almost got his shields down. Now go after the hangars. All units fire. Those hangars need to go. Few fighters that we've got over here, clear the skies. Enemy bombers. How are you light corvettes doing? Wow, his shields are already, he's dead. That target is already dead. Take out his hangars. You, focus on his concussion missiles and his shield generators. Nice. Next one. Overload your damn shields. Get your custom missions on. Engines now. Everything else is a bonus. Keep firing. His subsystems are going to keep wrecking us if we don't. All right, everything else on here is basically point defense. Focus on this ship. Overload your guns. Take out his hangar base first. Get a lot of laser cannons on this thing. He's also got concussion missiles right here. Oh, shit. Take out his concussion missile launchers. They'll go right through your shields. Actually, scratch that. Go for the hangar base. Yeah, you guys have those beam weapons. Keep firing them. Yeah, get your fighters going in there. You hold position. I need you alive. You need to survive this. Nice. Got him ion cannon. Like to see that. Keep firing. You can actually take this now that it's got no hangar bays. You've basically just killed it. Actually, move her up around here.
Targeting computer online. They're in our sights.
Son, what are your orders? I read you, General.
All you fighters, break. Break, break, break. How are you doing? You keep holding back there. Oh, you're in beam range? All right, help take out his damage. Oh, he's coming around. Screw that. Change my mind, change my mind. Oh, you're never gonna be able to run. You're never gonna be able to run. We have to just kill you. You wouldn't happen to have a beam weapon ready, would you? You would, you killed him, nice. Everybody focus your fire. We can save this Venator, he's got almost no health left. Fire, take out his point weapons up front. Those quad turbo laser batteries in the front are just, ugh. So much health on them too. You're okay, you're holding in there. I'm gonna overload your weapons. New spawns, get him, get him, get him. We're losing a lot of the support fleet. All to take out one ship. Don't let his fighters get through. We're gonna win this. We won it, we won it. They're trying to get out of there. Whew, that was close. These Providence classes, holy crap. He can't run, doesn't have a hyperdrive. That was costly.
Tactical battle imminent.
I'm gonna pop Utapau too. I don't know what kind of fleet they've got, but Sluis Van, one of their capital ship production facilities, is basically undefended. We're taking both of these planets and maybe Utapau. Not taking them, but blockading them. Because we can push forward now, have the ground army start capturing these. We're looking pretty good. We've almost locked this whole section down while the enemy armies are in the north. How are we doing on cash? About to get paid for the credit reserves. Still need to move our ground forces up, but I don't trust it yet. We need to take this space forces here, here, push up to Sullust, then we'll pull the ground forces out and we can begin capturing all this. Let's begin this battle. Maybe the core isn't the right idea. Maybe we should start building another defense fleet. The Pride of the Core is going to take too long to save up for, and we're losing too many ships too quickly. Okay, we're back for attempt number 3. So, the game has crashed. This particular map has crashed. Every time I figured out what it is, every time I've given Yularen the order to focus all of his firepower on the space station, the map crashes. So we're going to try it again. We're not going to use that ability, which sucks because I really like that ability. So here's the plan. We're going to try to take out this production facility. It's a capital ship production facility over Sluis Van. We need to get sensor data immediately so we can call in the Venator battle group, and we're going to get super aggressive. I'm finding that is the best way to handle the Republic. That is a lot of incoming fire. Leading from the front is going to be Yularen right in the middle. We're going to surround him with Venators on every side. So close that all of their beam cannons, we're going to unpause for just a second for the reinforcements to arrive, can start firing at the target. Now, they are a level 5 space station. Chances are they're going to have some serious reinforcements. So we need to kill this carrier quickly before it can get too out of hand and what it manages to bring in fighter-wise. Is there no, like, real... There's got to be another spot. Like, why can't I bring them in this close? Probably a little too close.
Calculating trajectory.
Right there works for me. All right, let's bring in the acclimators. Let's get in a bit of point defense that we can activate so the missiles can't actually hit us. Wherever we can bring those in. Pelt the cruisers. A little bit more firepower. And then around Yularen, I'm thinking, is going to be our anti-fighter field, our stealth ship, and another point defense kind of along the same lines? Yes. Here we go. Bring in the Republic fleet. Let's get this done. All right, all bombers that get launched, your objective, I really want more of you than that, is to actually go after the enemy space station, to ion cannon the crap out of it. The rest of you, open up with everything you've got. Take this ship down. I want this ship destroyed. Now take out its concussion missile launchers. All bombers, focus your fire on the enemy space station. I want its shields to be down so we can focus our fire on it as soon as we have the opportunity. We've already lost shields on one ship. How are the shields of the space station? What are they up to? They are not down yet. Bombers, keep making your attack runs. Fighters, get up here. They brought in a Providence class in a really awkward position for the fleet to take down. All reinforcements are here. We can turn that off. Use your abilities. Come on, boys. Use your abilities. Defend the fleet. Oh, that's gonna suck. The fleet can't take that down in time. Not without the beam cannons, and they're all out of range. Shit. We're gonna lose that Venator. Space station shields are down. Space station shields are down. All bombers go after the hangar bays. Rest of the fleets. We have to take this down. Fighters, you've got to clear out these bombers as well. All right, how are we doing up the top? Get down from there. Don't be up there. Engage, engage, engage. Take out the carrier. We need the beam weapons online. We need you taking out the ship. Its firepower is immense. Rest of you, focus on the concussion missiles. Break and engage those. Overload your shields. One of you has a beam weapon loaded and ready to go. I want it blasted into his side. Take out that. And take out those bombers. Clear them out. Clear them out. Yes, you have fighter support. Engage. Engage, engage, engage. You didn't take out the hangars. All of you, take out those damn hangars. All the bombers are dead. Come on. Switch to the next hangar bay. What are you doing up here? I mean, I love where your head's at, but... How are we doing in the middle of the fight? Well, most of the support fleet is indeed dead. The Venators have run all over the place out of range. We have managed to kill that Providence. That's nice. No, we have not. It's still right here. It's still alive. I don't know why we've switched targets and decided that it'd be fun to kill off the frigates, the free frigates that have spawned. How are we doing on that hangar bay? Hangar bay's been destroyed. Let's go back over those concussion missiles. Try droids. Try to double up on them. Kill this. So our fighters can have free reign. We're gonna lose Yularen. We don't have any reinforcements. I don't know why that's even lit up. We took it out! Yay! That's what I'm talking about. Take out the anti-fighter support. You, turn that on. What are you doing? Fire the space station. Fire! Everybody fire the space station. Oh, Yularen, you're not belong for this world, are you? You gotta take out those concussion missiles or we're in trouble. Yes, the concussion missiles that are in range actually hitting Yularen. How's he doing? I'm gonna start pulling you away, and I'm gonna start pushing everybody forward. Oh, he's only got a little bit of health left. Oh no! We gotta get in the way, we gotta get in the way. Yularen's still alive, we can save him. Oh, concussion missiles inbound! All of your fire needs to be at any weapon that even comes close to aiming this direction. There's the missiles. Fire, fire, fire. There's more launchers at the top. Did Yularen make it out? He's still taking fire from something. Wow, if we ever needed you anywhere, it's right here, right now. Looking for any missiles that are gonna like cross out and try to kill Yularen. All right, just kick that on. There's the beam. We've almost got this destroyed. A few more rounds, and we've taken out one of their capital ship production facilities. Come on. It's just the turbo laser batteries in the back that no one can reach because they're so freaking far away. Beam blast it. That should be enough, right? Nope, nope, nope. There it goes. What's left? What is attacking Yularen? Shit, there's a tri-droid attacking him. All forces, engage this one group of fighters. Yeah, you're damn right. If I could, I'd give you a repair facility. They're trying to run. He survived. With like no health, Yularen survived.
We are the
Alright guys, that's the end of this most ridiculous episode. I'm gonna have to edit this one down because it's a little crazy. There were a lot of battles and a lot of crashes, but we have managed turning back on all the things to kill about every space station in the south except for one, Utapau. Yularen's fleet, though still alive and surviving, looks like most of the Venator fleet. It looks like we lost one. We've taken out a huge swath of their production capability in the south. Now it's going to be the mop-up time to capture some of these planets and hopefully rebuild the fleet. We're at about 20,000 galactic credit reserves, which is okay. It's not great. We have managed to produce a few more Venators from our earlier orders. I think we need to get those 2 new Venators in with Anakin. Where's Anakin? Like, where's actually Anakin? He's on the ground. Okay, we need to get you in the sky. We need to get you in space at Ithor. And lock down some of our resources. So let me know in the comments below what we should do next. I don't know. The space battles with these fighters are starting to get on my nerves a little bit. So if you've got any recommendations, let me know in the comments. I will see you guys in the next one. Later, everybody.